Number 1, choose a photo of the subject you want to create. Maybe your husband, child, cat, dog, etc. Photocopy the picture in black and white and in a mirror image to the size the finished piece will be, maybe 5 by 7, 8 by 10, or larger. It's easier to see the tints and tones in black and white than in color. Number 2, tape the photocopy in a window with a photo facing out. You will have 4 different skin-colored beads for the face. Draw an outline around each part of the face that is lightest in color. Put an S1 in those shapes. S stands for skin. 3. Draw the next darker color and label those S2. Repeat for S3 and S4. I didn't label the eyes, as I can remember blue eyes and black eye makeup. I also labeled the hair H1 to H4, 1 being the lightest, 4 being the darkest. 4. Terrifically tacky tape is the glue I use. Each package consists of 2 sheets 6 inches by 8 inches. The local stores do not usually carry these sheets, they carry rolls, so I find them online. 5. They come in 3 parts, a brown sheet of paper on one side, a white sheet of paper on the other side, and a sheet of super sticky glue in the middle. 6. Peel the brown paper off while the glue remains on the white paper. 7. Cover the drawing with the glue side down. You have only one chance. The drawing pictured here is a blow-up for me to use for these lessons. 8. Cover your drawing with the glue paper on all parts that will have beads added. My example is not totally covered. Notice how you can see the drawing through the white paper. 9. Use a razor knife to cut grids in the white paper so that you expose only the area you can apply the beads to at this sitting. Once the paper has been removed, the glue begins to cure or dry, so don't uncover more than you can bead. You are going to cut the white paper while you avoid cutting into the glue, so don't press the knife too hard. 10. Use the razor knife to lift the corner of the section where you want to start. I am going to start with an eye, so I peel away the white paper that covers that eye. Make sure the glue remains over the eye and not on the white paper. 12. Seed beads come in various sizes, shapes, and colors. They come in strings as pictured below or loose. It's a lot easier to work with beads that are already on a string. 13. I find beads in the form of necklaces, bracelets, etc. at garage sales, thrift stores, and flea markets. 14. You can buy beads loose in small or large packages. Skin-colored beads would not be easy to find as a necklace or bracelet, so I order them online. I need 4 shades of skin-colored beads. 15. When using beads already strung, I lay them in the space I want to fill from beginning to end and press the beads into the glue as I go. When pressed in place, I pull the string out. 16. After filling the eyebrow, fill in the top eyeliner. 17. Fill in one eyelash, then eyeshadow, and another eyelash and more eyeshadow until that space is completely filled. 18. Lay a row of the black beads on the lower lid and press into the glue. 19. I used loose blue beads for the eye color. I use a long needle and scoop up 4 or 5 beads at a time when I'm working in a small section. 20. Put a white bead in the eyeball for a highlight. If the white bead is in the upper left side of the right eyeball, then the left eyeball's white bead should be in the same position, unless you want the person to look cross-eyed or cockeyed. 21. Here I have some loose, small black beads that I will drop into the pupil. Once dropped in place, I press them into the glue. 22. I used small, loose white beads to fill the white part of the eyeball and then pressed them into place. 23. Using the loose skin-colored bead, S3, I scoop some beads on a long needle and fill the eyelid. Fill in the rest of the upper eyelid in skin color S3. 25. After the eye on the right is finished, finish the left eye. I changed the big white bead that highlighted the eyeball to 4 of the smaller white beads. 26. Finish the nose. 27. Now the lips. I did the upper lip in a dark red, then the bottom in a lighter red, and I put 1 pink bead on the lower lip as a highlight. 28. Keep filling the spaces and watch it develop. 31. Add earrings. 32. Begin adding the hair. I used beads in 4 shades from bright white to a cream color. 37. Add the crown. 38. I surrounded her with a bright blue seed bead, shotgun style. I drop the beads onto the glue and spread them evenly with my hands. 39. This is another piece I did to show other subjects. Either finish the portrait with an outline of beads around the edge, or bead all the way to the edges of the piece.